Good morning. We're going to begin with it was actually a request, I believe, from Robin to look at the second part of the Torah service, because she would like to maybe do that at her next sisterhood Shabbat. So I have it up on my Safari, and we'll take a look at where you really want to start. Okay, Robin, I'm relying on you to make the call on where we're going to actually start. So let's see how I get this bigger. We go through the same silly nonsense every week. So I brought it up at lifting the Torah, which is right after the Torah reading. So did you want to start at that point, or I'm trying to get this away? Okay. So that's when the Gabbai will call up, the person who's lifting the Torah and the Glila who's rolling the Torah. Then is the Haftorah. So do you want to start after the Haftorah, or?
Yes, after.
Okay, so there's the Haftorah.
You can start, right. You can start whenever, but that's what I was
No, I'm just asking you. So then different congregations do different prayers, the prayer for the congregation, the prayer for those in the military who serve the community. Then there's the prayer for our country, which we do in English, and then the prayer for Israel, which we do in Hebrew. So that's why I'm asking. And then, well, we're not going to do Rosh Chodesh right now. I think we've done it at least once, and we'll do it again before the next Rosh Chodesh. And then Ashrei. So did you want to start with the prayer for Israel, or do you want to start with Ashrei?
No, I know Ashrei.
Okay, so
we've
done Ashrei. Right? I just didn't know what you meant by the second part of the Torah service. To me, that's the second part of the Torah service. Is it
putting the Torah away? I'm looking. Return, yes. There.
So you want to start here? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just want to do what you want. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So, in my synagogue, the leader reads the first line and then marches around, singing.
Yes.
Havu Ladonai, and the congregation says some lines, and so I imagine it's similar, in most places. So, okay, so Robin, you want to start with your Hallelujah Shem Adonai, and then we'll go from there. Is it big enough now?
I could use it a little bigger.
Okay.
But
well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's real good. Okay. Just let me know if Iris comes. I still don't.
Iris, can you see me?
Oh, Iris is here now. Good. I have taken off the pictures already. Excellent.
I might have to exit for 5 minutes and come back in because I have to sign some documents.
Okay.
Which aren't here yet. I keep looking for them.
Just try to let us know, because again, I won't see that, or the
okay,
chat.
I'll just say leaving and then I'll tell you when I'm back.
Excellent. That should work. Okay, go ahead, Robin.
Yahalelu et Shem Adonai ki niskav shemo levado. Hodu al eretz v'shamayim vayarem keren liamo. Tehillah lechol chasidav lifnei Yisrael am kerovo hallelujah.
Okay, why don't you just do another, one more line. Okay.
Havu ladonai b'nei elim, havu ladonai kavod va'oz.
Okay, great. Very nice. Roberta.
Havu ladonai kavod shemo Ishtachavu Adonai Bahadrat Kodesh. Kol Adonai al Hamayim El HaKavod Hirim Adonai al Mayim Rabim.
Okay, Marilyn, you want to start with?
Thank you. Kol Adonai Bachoach, Kol Adonai Behedar, Kol Adonai Sever Aratzim. Did I say that right? Aratzim. Sim. Yashaber Adonai et Haaretz Zeh Halavanon.
Wait, what is this one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Arazeh.
Oh, Arze. Okay.
Arze.
I thought you said it with an H for some reason. Okay.
Oh, Arze Halavanon.
Halavanon, right. Okay, just here, I thought you said Sover.
I think I did.
Yeah, but it actually has a dot on both sides.
Oh.
It's hard to see it, but I know
I see it now. Thank you. Thank you for the correction.
It's
right.
For some reason, that one really stands out and that one's hidden.
I know. I could
when I look really close. Okay. Let's see, but you want to just read Vayar Kidem also?
Yeah, surely. Vayar Kidem, Kemo, Egel, Levanon, now I'm checking it. Basir Yon, Kamo, Vain Re'emim.
Good. So I think this is one prayer I would even say for myself that I never look at the book because everybody's standing, right? And they're marching around with the Torah and you're just doing it like from osmosis or, and so I never really remember seeing all these words. So it's interesting how, okay. Iris, let's see, what are we up to? Call Adonai.
Call Adonai, Chutzev, Lahavot Esh. Call Adonai, Yahil, Midaber, Yahil, Adonai, Midaber, Kadesh. Call Adonai, Yecholel, Ayalot.
Okay. And let's just let Audrey read because there's only 3 more. Yeah. Okay.
Vayachasof Yarot Uvechechalu Kulo Omar Kabod. Adonai Lamabu Yashav Vayeshev Adonai Melech Leolam. Adonai Oz Leamo Yitain. Adonai Yivarech et Adamo Bashalom.
Okay, great. So we can look what we just said. Acclaim Adonai, children of the divine, acclaim Adonai with honor and strength. Kavod is honor and Oz is strength. Acclaim Adonai with the honor due God's name. Bow before Adonai in the splendor of the sanctuary. The voice of Adonai thunders over the waters. Call Adonai al Hamayim. God glorious thunders Adonai over the great sea. Al Mayim Rabim, the great sea. Okay. The voice of Adonai with all its power, the voice of Adonai with all its majesty. The voice of Adonai shatters the cedars. So call, if you haven't caught on yet, is voice, but you probably have caught on to that. Adonai shatters the cedars of Lebanon, making the trees dance like calves, which reminds me of Hallel with the dancing. The mountains of Lebanon and Sirion like wild bulls. The voice of Adonai forms flames of fire. Aish, fire. The voice of Adonai convulses the wilderness. Adonai convulses the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of Adonai makes hinds, calve, and strips forests bare. And in God's sanctuary, all acknowledge the glory of God. Adonai was enthroned above the flood waters. So Mabul is here somewhere. Here's the flood waters. Enthroned, Adonai is eternally sovereign. God will grant strength to God's people. Adonai will bless them with peace. Okay. So after, so by this time, when you're carrying the Torah back, you've reached the ark, and I'm going to close that. Okay. And someone in the congregation will, a couple older people will mumble, Uvnocho no Yomar, I don't know. That's how it is in my synagogue anyway. You hear a couple people say, Uvnocho no Yomar, and then everything is kind of silent until the leader will pick up again with Ki Lekach Tov. And I know 2 melodies for that. I don't know if you have one in mind. So let's see, Arlene, you haven't had a turn yet. Do you want to start with Ki Lekach Tov Natati Lachem?
Sure. Ki Lekach Tov Natati Lachem Torati al Ta'azovo Zovu. Vu, right? Eitz Chaim He Lemahazikim Ba V'tomechecha Me'ashar.
What are the 3 dots under the olive? Ushar.
Mi'ushar. Yeah. Okay. You send me away for a week and goes right out the head.
It's fine. That's why we're here. Don't apologize.
Diracheha Darhe Noam V'chol Nitivoteha Shalom. Hashivenu Adonai Elecha V'nashuva Hadesh Yamenu B'kedem.
Kedem. Very good.
Kedem. Right,
so this is very famous. It's a tree of life for those who grasp it, and all who hold onto it are blessed. Its ways are pleasant, and all its paths are peace. Turn us toward you, Adonai, and we will return to you. Make our days seem fresh as they once were. So Robin, did you want to, do you have a tune that you want to sing to that, to practice, or do you have anything in mind? Or
it's nothing is coming to me.
Okay.
What are the tunes?
Ki lekach tov natati lachem Torati al tazovu eitz chaim hi lemachzikim. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, that I just have to say that melody always makes me almost cry.
Right.
It fills me up so much.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, yeah.
So do you want to do it, Robin, or even just read it, those 4 lines?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the key. I can't. The tune is not familiar to me.
Okay, there's another one. Ki lekach tov natati lachem Torati al tazovu eitz chaim hi lemachzikim ba v'tomchecha meushar dirachecha darcheno. Does that sound any familiar?
No, I know. It's the first line, Ki Lechav, that is just not even like sounding like I've ever heard it before.
That's
which is really bizarre.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
why don't you
just read it, and then you'll start paying attention to how they do it in your synagogue.
Yeah. And maybe I take a bathroom break or something.
Who knows? Right.
At that time. Okay. Ki lekach tov natati lachem Torati al Ta'adovu.
This is a Zion, just looking like a dollar.
Dovu. Eitchaim hi lama chazikim ba v'tom cheha meushar diracheha darchei noam v'chol netivotecha shalom hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh Amenu kekedem.
That's the way it's done in my synagogue. Beautiful,
right.
beautiful.
Yeah. I think that's
how
very
it's done.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Beautiful.
That's the most common. The other one I like also, but
So
okay,
I'm
so
so
that-
shy normally. It's so easy to be braver on Zoom. Thank you.
Yeah, oh, that was fabulous. So
Well-
that's the end of the Torah service, and then this is the Chatzi Kaddish already introducing Musaf. So, was that what you had in mind for going over?
No. That's I need a professional for that. That's not going to be me.
So that's really all you wanted to go over was?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, that's terrific. Okay. So does anyone want to do part of Musaf right now while it's open, or should we turn to the Torah reading? Just let me know.
Musaf.
Want to do
Musaf.
Musaf? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So does anyone want to read the Kaddish first? Or why don't we just stay in order? Roberta, I'll bring it back down. Here's the Kaddish. Okay, Roberta, if you want to read Kaddish. Roberta?
Oh, it helps if I unmute myself.
Ah, perfect.
V'yit gadol, v'yit kadash, shmei rabbah.
Amen.
Excuse me?
I was just saying amen. That's all. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Alma di Bara. See, now I've lost my space. It's one of these things you memorize. Hiru te. V'yam lich malchute. V'chayechon. Uvyomechon. Uvchaye. Dechol beit Yisrael. Va'agala. Uvizman. Kariv. V'imru. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. We all say Yehei.
Yehei, Shmei, Rabbah, Mevorach, Leolam, Ulalmei, Almaya.
Yeah.
Let me continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, V'yithadar, V'yithalel, V'yithalal, Shmei, Dekudisha, V'rihu, Liela min kol birchata bishirata tush bechata v'nehemata v'amiran bialma v'imru amen.
Amen. Okay, excellent. Do we have?
It's hard reading it when you have it memorized, and I wanted to go through and actually try to read it.
Absolutely. I that's why I was going to say, if maybe, does everyone want to take a turn? I would feel really good if everyone, when we finish, could do at least the Chatzi Kaddish, really easily without any hesitation. So let's see, Marilyn.
Yeah. Yet Gadal v'yet Kadash Shemei Rabbah v'alma divrach hirtei v'amlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyomeichon uvchaye dekol bet Yisrael v'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach v'olam ulomei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh V'yitada, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekudasha barichu. Le'ela min kol berchata, v'shirata, tushbachata, v'de'emata, da'amiran, v'yalma, v'imru, amen.
Amen. Very nice. Iris, your turn.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Amen.
Why do you say amen after that?
It's just, I don't know, it's just tradition. I'll try
okay.
to stop. I'm sorry.
No. I just wanted to know why.
Yeah, we
That's
do that
all.
too. We say it after that too.
Yeah.
Then totally.
I don't know
that's
why
fine. I
it's
just
not
wanted
in
to know if there
here.
was a special reason. Okay.
It's a
But,
blessing. I guess it's a, that's the only reason I could think is because it's a blessing, but I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
Ba'alma di bira kirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon uvomechon uvchai dechol bait.
Uvchaye.
Uvchaye dechol bait.
Bait.
Sorry. Bait. Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehesh shemei rabbah mevarach le'olam ule'almei almei. Almaya. Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit pa'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh v'yit hadar v'yit alei v'yit halal shemei dekudsa sha bekudsha berech hu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechmata da'amiran be'alma ve'amru amen. You can see the people who go to shul and the people who don't go to shul. It's very obvious.
That's okay. This is like a tongue twister, it's Aramaic, and it's lots of reasons why it's hard. Good. Audrey?
I have to unmute first.
Yitkadav
v'yitkadash shemei rabbah b'yoma divra kirute v'yamlich malkute b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye dechal beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kari v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudasha brichu le'ela min kol birchata u'visharata tushbechata v'nechemata v'da'amiran v'alma v'imru amen.
Amen.
See what I mean?
No,
yeah, I got to show.
There's no v here. Just I think you said v'da amiran.
Oh, okay.
I just happened to notice that. You've probably been saying that forever and ever, but there's no
probably
since
okay. I was a kid. I mean, so
right. No, it's just how it is. I mean, with all the I just wanted to point out because half of you said it one way and half another, and that's pretty much, I guess, standard for the population. But if you look closely, this is V'yit Hadar and V'yit Aleh and V'yit Halal. I would say actually 90% of people say ha for this one too. And I think I've said this before, it sounds, but when I've asked about it, you know, rabbis or whomever said, oh, well, everyone just says ha, and that's fine, but it's not, it's ah. So I noticed a couple of you said ah, and that made me happy, but most people will just run through them as if they're all ha. You see what I'm looking at? So the ha and the ah. But anyway, that's just me being really picky. Okay. Arlene, and then we'll move on from the Chatzi Kaddish, I promise. Okay.
Okay. Yit gadal v'yishtab oh God, you see, I've memorized it, but now I have to read it. All right.
Exactly.
Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah ba'alma divra hurute v'yim li malchute b'chayikon uvo uviyam mechon
Uvyo mechon. Good. Okay.
uvyo mechon uvchayi the call beit uvchaye
good.
the call Beit Yisrael Bagala uvizman koriv v'imru amen.
Amen.
Shemei no Yehei Shmei Rabbah mivarach liolam ulamayim almayim
Ul almay
ul almay alamayim.
Good.
Yitbarach v'yishtabar v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalei v'yithalel shmei dekudasho berichu Lielo min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'almai v'imru amen.
Amen. Excellent. Okay. So we will have many more chances to practice that because we have the longer Kaddish at the end of Musaf and we have the Mourner's Kaddish and other Kaddishes as well. Okay, so
Barbara, I have a question.
Yeah.
Chatzi Kaddish. Does that mean half?
Yeah, the word mean half? Kaddish. Yeah, and then there's the full Kaddish Shalem is the full Kaddish.
Right. So this is
the
only half
the Kaddish comes at the beginning of a major part of the service. To kind of announce now we're about to start, whether it's Shacharit or Musaf or it comes we also set it up after all the Torah readings were finished. There was another Chatzi Kaddish. I don't want to lose my place, and then the full Kaddish is set at the end of Shacharit, at the end of Musaf, to signify that we've just finished a major portion of the service. So, and then the Mourner's Kaddish is a little bit different, has 2 or 3 different lines. So it's kind of like a mixture of the short Kaddish and the full Kaddish, but they have you kind of coming and going to, make it impossible to learn everything. But does that help at all? So the short Kaddish is telling you that we're about to start a new part of the service, which is Musaf. And then there's 2 versions, which I'm very happy about that have been developed. The one with the matriarchs, I don't know, maybe somebody knows, I'd say it maybe 30 years ago or so it was introduced. I'm not sure, but I welcome it. So we're back down to Robin to start. do you want to do it with the matriarchs or without? It's kind of up to you.
Well, we do it with the matriarchs
Good.
at my synagogue, although I still struggle because it comes more naturally without.
Right. But yeah, but it's a good time to get used to it. Go ahead.
Yes. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu. What is in the parentheses?
The Imotenu means and our mothers, but I don't know. I can't think of anyone who I've heard include that. It's just kind of telling us that we're about to include the mothers here. Okay. You know what I mean? It's I think that's why it's there to warn you. Don't forget, you picked the one that has the mothers in it. You know, that's how I look at it, as a signal to the reader. Right. But, yeah.
Okay. Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Velohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Velohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor Vehanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezocher Chaste Avot, Umevi Goel, Livnei Vinei Hem, Lima'an Shemo Biahava.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we had a power surge.
Oh, were you not here? I didn't even know. Okay. Okay, Roberta, do you want to continue with Melech Ozer?
Melech Ozer, Ufoker, Umoshia.
Wait, this is Ufokade. That's a dalet, not a resh.
Oh, okay, sorry. Ufokade, okay. Umoshia, Umagain. Baruch atah Adonai Magain Abraham Ufokade Sarah.
Okay, good. So a fokade is a shield. Fokade Sarah. No. Magain is
the guardian.
Fokade is guardian.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where it comes up here. You are the sovereign who helps and guards, saves and shields. Yeah, Magain is there again as shield. So here it's I don't know. Guard, who helps and guards. Oh, Fokade guards up here. Okay, that makes sense. And Fokade guardian. Okay. Atagi Borley. Okay, let's continue with Marilyn.
Atagi Bor Li'olam Adonai Mechaye Meitim Ata Rab Lehoshia. Michalkel Chaim Bechesed. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that.
So do you know the difference between the Mashiv?
Yeah, I forgot that. Mashiv Haruach Umorad Umorid. Umorid Hagashem.
Okay, I just want to make sure, does everyone understand what the difference between these two lines, why they're here?
No.
So fortunately it's explained so that we
I see.
From Shemini Atzeret, and then they always say some add Morid Hatal between Pesach and Shemini Atzeret. We always do, so I don't know if are there actually places where you don't say Morid Hatal?
No, we do it in our synagogue too. Morid Hatal.
So I don't know how, how I can't tell you how frequently that is said or not said, but so that's the difference. And on Shmini Atzeret, there's a long, beautiful prayer that's said, when we're making the switch, and the same thing on Pesach. It's the opposite when we switch back to the other. So it's the difference between dew and what is it? Dew and rain or dew? Yeah.
Rain.
We're praying for dew or we're praying for rain.
And it's rain.
On the climate in Israel, not here, but Anyway, it's just a beautiful, beautiful prayer. So I'll point it out to you if you're ever at services on Shmini Atzeret or Pesach. And it comes during the repetition of the Musaf service. So you might, if you leave before Musaf, you're not going to hear it. Okay. So I'm sorry for the interruption. Why don't you continue, Marilyn, with
Michalkel hayim bechesed, Mechaye meitim berachamim rabim, Somech noflim berofei cholim, Umatir asurim.
Okay, good. Let's let Iris pick up.
Sure.
Iris, okay. Umkayem.
Okay. Umekayem, emunato, lishene, afar. Mi kamocha, baal, gevurot, umi, dome, lacha. Lach, okay. Melech, memit, umechaye, Matzmiach, Yeshua. Mi kamocha av Abrahamim. Harachamim. Zocher Yitzuriv L'chaim. That's wrong. It's not Yitzurav.
Yeah.
Yitzurav L'chaim Birachamim. V'ne'eman ata leha chayot metim baruch ata Adonai mechaye hametim.
Okay, good. So just to point out that this particular line is only said really once a year on the Shabbat between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, but no reason not to practice reading it. Yeah. Good. So Metim are the dead. So this is who raises the dead, who causes redemption. Is that causes? No, here, who gives life to the dead. In case, so this is one place that, you know, where our kind of Judaic tradition addresses what happens after the dead, after death, and whether or not we believe in redemption and coming back to life. It's pretty deep if you stop to realize what you're saying. I think a lot of us just kind of run through it and have absolutely no idea that we're talking about bringing the dead back to life. So I'll just point it out so that you're aware of what you're saying, in case you had never stopped to look at it. Okay, now this is the Kedusha. And so in answer to your question, part of your question, Audrey, this we skip when we're reading the Amidah silently. And I think I don't know, I don't see it marked here in Lev Shalem telling you that you don't have to say it when you're, but so that it does say to cite it only with a minyan, but it's also to only when you're doing the silent Amidah, we skip it. Does that help in any way? Did you know that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's read it anyway, because when we do it together, we do say it. So Audrey, it happens to be your turn anyway. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Na'aritzacha v'nakdishacha kesod siach sarfei kodesh hamakdishim shimcha bakodesh kakatuv al yad niviecha v'kara ze el ze v'yamar kadosh 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 Adonai Sevaot melo kol haaretz kevodo.
Okay, good. Arlene, you want to continue? Kevodo?
Sure. Kevodo Malay Olam Misharati Tav.
Good.
Shoalim Ze Laze. Aye Mikom Kivodo Le Umatim Baruch
Tam.
Tam Umatam Baruch Yo Ameru.
Yo May.
Meruv. Okay. Baruch Kivod Adonai Mimai Komo.
Okay, good. Robin, you want to read Mim Komo?
Mim Komo Hu Ifen Berachamim V'yachon Ham Yachadim Shemo Erev Vavoker Bechol Yom Tamid Pa'amayim Be'ahava Shema Omrim Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Okay, great. And Roberta? Hu
Eloheinu Hu Avinu Hu Malkeinu Hu Moshienu. The Hu Yas. I'm sorry, me. Yasmi Enu.
Yash. Yash.
Yashmi Enu. Barachamav.
Mav. I don't know. I couldn't tell if you said.
Yeah, I think I said me. Mav. Shenit. Le'ene. Call. Hi. Liot. Lachem. Lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Okay, good. Marilyn?
Uvda, excuse me. Uvda Devare Kachacha Katuv Lemor. Yimloch Adonai Leolam Elohayich Tzion Ledor Vador. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Ledor Vador Nagid Gadlecha Unetzach Ditzachim Kedushataka Nakdish.
Okay, let's let Iris finish.
Surely.
Okay, thanks. Is Iris here?
Yes, okay. I just had to unmute. Okay. Is it Le David? Ledor?
The next line. The next line. Vishiv Chacha.
Okay. The Shiv Chacha Eloheinu Mipinu Lo Yamush Le'olam Va'ed Ki El Melech Gadol V'Kadosh Atah Baruch Atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. Baruch.
So this is what we say on Shabbat Shuvah instead of that line. We say Hamelech HaKadosh. Okay.
You want me to say that line?
If you want to go, sure. Okay. Why not?
Baruch Atah Adonai Hamelech HaKadosh.
Okay, so we just change El to Melech. We change God to King on Shabbat Shuvah. Okay. And then why are they saying that this is only said when the entire Amidah is, this following paragraph is said only when the entire Amidah is recited silently. I don't know. It's not ringing a bell with me. Okay. Okay. And then this is this is said only by the person leading the service. And again, but it's good practice. But the words, I'm just warning everyone, the words are not easy. And if you've never led the service and have never said them out loud, it's going to be a little more challenging than what we were just reading. But there's no reason why we can't do it. So
So if
Audrey,
it's a question, so it's a silent amida, you don't have to say that.
well, no, there's no reason not to. The
Oh,
silent
yeah.
amida, we do it silently. The only thing
Okay.
that we've come across so far that I would skip is the Kedusha.
Okay.
I'm just scrolling through, and I usually I'm using the Sim Shalom, so I can't say for, but like, okay, so here, for example, I saw there was a choice between there's the fourth bracha, the celebration of Shabbat, and this talks about Shabbat and the temple service, and then they give you an alternate. So here, okay, here's an example where you would choose either the one above or the alternate. So that's a choice.
Okay. I'd read the shorter one.
Yeah. And then everyone continues with this. So other than the Kedusha and choosing one of those, so far, I haven't seen anything, that I would skip. Yeah.
One of these days I will catch up with them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're too fast.
They're finished and I'm still standing there.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily assume that everyone else has finished. It's just that someone has decided it's time to move on. And it's not that you're the only one in the room who hasn't finished.
Oh, yeah.
So
No.
But maybe the thought is, since we're saying it again anyway, it's not like you're not gonna, you know what I mean? You're still gonna have the benefit of hearing the words, or anyway, I don't know. Don't have the answer.
I gotcha.
But I'm just saying, don't assume it's only you, for sure. Yeah.
But there are times when I'm up there alone. Okay.
All right. What you want to we'll just as I said, it's not easy Hebrew.
Okay.
For all I know, it's go ahead.
Tikanta Shabbat Ratzita Karbenotecha Sivita Peroshecha Im Sidure Nisachecha Ma'angecha Leolam Kavod Yinchalu To'ab Amecha Hayim Zahu V'gam ha'ohavim divarecha gidula paharu.
What is this one?
Baharu.
Okay.
Baharu. Az misinai nitztavu alecha vativat vem Adonai Eloheinu.
Did you say that?
Tizavem. I said the wrong letter. V'titzavem Adonai Eloheinu l'hakriv b'karban musach shabakarahu.
I think we say this ui. I'm not sure. Kara.
It's funny because that's something I've never done, and I don't.
But when I listen, the people who lead it, I mean, they might one person might have started it and everybody does it, but we say kara ui I don't know why.
Okay.
Kara ui, to get that yud in, to recognize that the yud is there. But okay, good. So I think I'm going to ask one more person to read that, since it is, it's new. I would think it's new to you read right through it as if you read it, all the time, which is great. Let's say, Arlene, you want to read that too?
Sure. Tichanuta Shabbat Ratzita.
Good.
Karbunoteha Tsivuta.
It's the same, it's E again. It's just like the Ratzita. This is Tsivita.
Okay, Tsivita. Parusheha Im Sidura.
Ray.
Sidure. nisahecha ma'an geha liolom kavod yincha lo.
Lou, yeah.
Lou, yeah. To ameha hayim zahu. V'gam ha'ohavim devareha gidei lo.
What is the three dots like that are ooh, right?
I always get caught there, don't I? Gedula.
Good.
Gedula Baharu. Oz Messina. Nai Messina.
Nai.
Nitzatu.
Nitz-ta.
Oh, mitza. Okay, mitzta'u. Aleha vititsum.
Batitsa-vein.
Oh, batitsa-vein. Adonai Eloheinu. Lahakiriv ba karaban. Musaf Shabbat Bara'oi. Karoi. Karaui.
Yeah, that's how we say it. I don't know.
Okay, Karaui. I'll say it.
Okay, good.
Tell me how to say it and I'll say it.
Can I ask a question about one of the words?
Yeah.
A second line from the bottom, the third word in, second line from the bottom.
Yeah, needs ta vu.
Needs ta vu.
I think it's needs ta vu.
Okay.
I wish I kind of like to go get my Sim Shalom and see, but I know that I always say needs ta vu.
Because I was taught, my rabbi taught me it has to be consonant vowel, consonant vowel, consonant vowel, basically. So the ta, and then that would have to be a
vu, right? I just don't know why. I would have expected that first vav to not have the dot. That's the only thing. Yeah. So I have listened for many years every week, and because sometimes I'm up there and I don't want to say it wrong, and we all say needs tavu,
Thank you.
Needs tavu.
Yeah, but it certainly looks like ooh. I mean, and here the same thing. Kara ui is a way of acknowledging. I think that the yud is there, and you have to do something with it. The same way, how we say misi nai instead of misi na, because we're trying to pronounce the yud, right? So anyway, this is full of things like that, Sidu Ray. Since it's an A, you're already, it's just a little bit longer, I guess people would say, than a normal A, but okay. Let's see what time we have. A few more minutes, so I guess
Barbara, can I say something?
Yeah.
In my Sim Shalom, this may be helpful for others. Okay, the weekday one, after you say the beginning prayers of the Amida, there is an abridged Amida for weekdays. In my book, if you turn to page 48, and this is what I always do because I can't keep up in the mornings, I go to the abridged version, which takes the place of, I think, the 13th central petitions. So you say that, and then I go back to saying the last couple of pages of the Amida, the last couple of. So it just for those people, if you have that Siddur, the one that I have, again after the beginning prayers, if you're in a hurry, you go to page 48, and the middle 13 is condensed into one small paragraph.
Okay, and that you say is for weekdays? You have a
Weekdays,
thing,
the morning
Shalom, for
yeah,
weekdays?
morning weekdays,
Oh,
exactly.
the maroon one. Oh, I have the maroon
Yes,
one.
the
Yeah,
maroon
okay.
one.
Yeah. Okay,
It was
yeah,
actually
sure.
the rabbi years ago, pointed that out for those people who are, attending the morning service, and I can't keep up with.
Okay, that's great to know. Yeah.
Page
And
48.
you cover all the basics, yeah.
Exactly. In one paragraph, the middle 13.
Uh-huh.
of the
Okay.
What
prayer.
are the 13? What did you call those 13? Whatever.
I just call them, I guess, petitions is what it's described here. It says
Oh.
it includes the 13 central petitions.
Oh,
I'm reading from on page 48.
okay.
Yeah, that they're not all in the Shabbat. The Amida changes, from Shabbat to the
Right.
weekday. So I can't show it to you in what we have up on the screen here. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's the purple.
Okay. Thank you.
I found that very helpful.
Yeah. Okay. And now let's see. Yehira Tom Lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Shetolichenu Artseinu V'Titaenu B'Kfulenu V'Timra. I think this is all just said by the reader. Oh no, is that the alternative prayer? Oh, that was the alternative prayer. No wonder it's not ringing a bell with me, because I never read the alternative prayer. Okay, let's continue on with things that we know. Okay, so Yismechu b'malchutcha, this we sing out loud usually. I don't know if it's ringing a bell with me. Yismechu b'malchutcha, shomrei. Okay,
Yep.
so let's see. We were up to, I think, Robin. I think Robin, if you want to read Yismechu.
Yismechu v'malchutecha shomrei Shabbat v'korei neg.
Right.
Okay. Mekadshe Shvi'i Kulam Yisbeu V'yit an, my eyes are getting so bad. V'yit angu mitu vecha. V'hashvi'i ratzita bo v'kidashto. Chemdat yamim oto karata zecher lema'aseh v'reishit.
Okay, good. I think it's just about 11, but let's try to get through. Oh, we have a bit more. Let's see. Okay, let's just do the next two paragraphs. So Eloheinu v'Elohei. Roberta, you want to read Eloheinu v'Elohei?
What's this? Oh, okay. Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Ritzei Bimnu Chatenu Kadshenu B'mitzvotecha V'tein Chalkenu B'toratecha Sab'enu mituvecha v'samchenu b'shuatecha v'taher libenu le'avdecha be'emet V'hanchilenu Adonai Eloheinu V'ahava uratzon, okay, Shabbat Kadeshecha V'yanuhu Ba Yisrael Mikadshei Shemecha Baruch Atah Adonai Mikadesh HaShabbat.
Oh, very good. Okay, just let's see one more. Marilyn, you want to, if you can stay, I don't know.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. B'tzei Adonai Eloheinu v'hamcha Yisrael uvtefilatam uvit, right? Uvit filatam v'hashev et ha'avoda lidvir betecha utfilatam v'ahava takaber baratzon.
Did you get the lamed? I didn't hear it.
Maybe I didn't. Tahakel.
Tikabel.
Oh, right. Tikavel. Yeah. Is that right? Tikavel.
Tikabel. Yeah. B.
Oh.
Tikabel. Good.
Yeah. Baratzon. Thank you. Uti Leratzon Tamid Avodat Yisrael Amecha V'techezeva Avenu. Did I say that right?
I didn't hear a
Techezena.
Okay.
Anenu B'shivcha L'Tzion Barachamim Baruch Atah Adonai Mechatzi Mitzatchir Adonai Hamachazir. Thank you. Hamachazir Shechinato L'Tzion.
Good. Very nice. Okay. And then we have Modim Anachnu Lach, where we bow. Let's see. Iris, do you want to continue? Are you still?
Okay.
Is everyone still here? I don't have the names. I don't have the pictures up.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to read Modim Anachnu?
Okay. Modim Anachnu Lach Sha'ata Hu Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu le'ulam va'ed Tzur Chayenu Magen Yeshenu Atah Hu Ledod Vadod.
Ledor Vador.
Ledor Vador. Nodeh Lecha Unesaper Tehilatecha Al Chayenu. Ham Surim Biyadecha Ve'al Nishmutenu. Hapekudot Lach Ve'al Nisecha. Shebechol Yom Imanu Ve'al Nifleotecha V'tovotecha Shebechol Et Erev V'boker V'tzaharim Hatov
Saharayim. It's
Saharayim.
Right. Is that the afternoon, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Noon.
Like Saharayim.
Yeah.
Hatov ki lo chalu rachamecha v'ham rahem ki lo amu hama hasadecha me'ulam kivenu lach.
Okay, good. And this is the one that we say, it's a little bit shorter, I think, that we say silently. And that's an addition for Hanukkah. And let's see. Audrey, do you want to continue with V'al Kulam Yibarach? Oh, I see. They're telling you if it's Hanukkah, turn to page 430. Okay, in in Sim Shalom, it's right there. Okay, go ahead. Ve'al kulam.
Va'kulam yitbarach v'yitramam, shimcha malkeinu tamid li'olam va'ed. V'katuv l'chaim tovim kol b'nei beritecha. V'kol ha'chaim yod sela. V'chalilu et shimcha be'emet. Ha'el Yeshuatenu ve'ezratenu Selah. Baruch atah Adonai hatov shimcha u'lecha ne'eh lechodot.
Okay, and then, this is the blessing for the Kohanim, recites the Birkat Kohanim. Let's skip to Sim Shalom, and then we'll be finished. So, Arlene, you want to read Sim Shalom?
Sure. Sim Shalom ba'alam tova uveracha hein v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael amecha barchenu avinu kulonu ki echad be'or panecha ki v'ar panecha.
Or it's the same, yeah, or.
Oh, ki v'or panecha nateta lanu. Adonai.
I think it's an natata lanu.
Natata lanu. Adonai Eloheinu. Torah chayim v'ahavat chesed. Utzdaka uvracha v'rachamim v'chayim v'shalom. V'tov ba'anecha livarecha et livarech et amcha Yisrael. B'kol et uv'chol sha'a b'shalomecha.
B'shalomecha. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, and that's the end, and then we once again are going to get this is going to be the full Kaddish, just to show you the Kaddish Shalem is because we're at the end of Musaf. So these other things are so this is an example of something we say silently but is not repeated during the repetition, is the my God, keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. That's only with the silent Amidah. And this was just on Shabbat Shuvah. So, okay. So we have gone through Musaf. And then we have the final prayers we'll do another time. They're, I consider, the really easy ones that, people usually start learning. Aleinu and Ein Keloheinu, those are from the beginning classes. Okay.
Barbara, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I hope you learned something.
Thank you, Barbara.
Caught a few words that you thought you knew. That
Right.
You push me to try harder. So thank you.
Oh, well, yeah, that's why we're here. As far as I'm concerned, that's why we're here. I mean,
How many more?